So basically, in a nutshell, we're just documenting a lot of the negativity and, like, I would say, the dark side of what's going on with Jericho projects. Because you know, when you Google Jericho or you look at their website, everything's all lovey-dovey, everything's like great, all sunshine and rainbows, but they're not really talking about the real issues that are going on in the building. Like, you know, there's a lot of grimy things going on, and I know specifically you're going to address the electricity issue, you know? So, I mean, I have a lot of things I could go into, but being that you're passionate about this, so you can start off by just letting us know how you feel about it, what you've been going through.
My name is David Graham. I live here at 2701 Kingsbridge Terrace here in the Bronx. I've been here since September 20th, 2012, and I'm still here now. This is December the 12th, 2014. Now, in October, the assistant director, Mr. Harper, told us, all the veterans, that we had to start paying a $50 a month light bill. So I started paying that because $50, what's $50 compared to what other light bills I could be getting? I paid this bill up until September 2014, but in between that, I talked to a lot of veterans who stopped paying the light bill because HRA, HPD, and Bronx Housing Court said that it was illegal if we weren't getting billed through Con Edison. Now I have here a receipt from the Jericho administration, the staff here, when I pay my bills. Now this light bill says $50, but it also says Con Edison. This is not a Con Edison bill. Now when I confronted them about this and why I wasn't informed I didn't have to pay this bill, I got the runaround. I even asked could I see the meters in the building because I was told that we weren't metered. We don't have meters in the basement. I talked to Tori, who's the CEO of Jericho. She gave me the runaround. I said, then when I started talking about making procedures to go to court, I ended up talking to Ms. Strecker, who's the CEO of the finance at Jericho. She called me December 9th around 4 o'clock and told me that all monies that veterans paid toward light bills will be credited toward future light bills, which she called shadow bills. Now I don't know about anybody else, what is a shadow bill? What's wrong with just a bill from Con Edison? I've never heard of a shadow bill in my life. Now here it is, we're paying money because you have to live. But when the people that represent you or are supposed to be here to help you are trying to hurt you and talk to you like you don't have a brain in your head, there's something wrong with that picture. First they told me at one time that they put us all in one big graph and they decided, well, my bill was $98 for 1 month when another veteran's bill was $200. Then they turned around and said that we have meters, so if we have meters, why would you turn around and put us all in one big graph and then talk about, well, this is my piece of the pie, I have to pay. There's something wrong with that picture. The people here at Jericho are not getting a fair shake. Now, even though I'm getting, matter of fact, we back up, even though the veterans here, whatever money they pay toward these light bills, they're not going retroactive, we have to pay back monies, but the money you already have invested goes towards future light bills. This should have never came about from the beginning. If you look on our lease says in the electricity part, we are liable to get our own electricity cut on through Con Ed. But when I talked to Assistant Director Harper, he said they weren't going with Con Ed, they were going with a cheaper company than Con Ed, which is a subsidiary of Con Ed, so it's still Con Ed. You know, we can't get a fair shake here because nobody here wants to be truthful with you. Our money could have went toward them taking a boat trip, or whatever the case may be. This shouldn't happen here, at a place that's here to help veterans get back on their feet.
How long before you found out that other people weren't paying?
Well, I found this out, I first found out like about a year and a half ago, but I still kept paying the light bill because it was just $50. But then, August of 2014, there were about 30 of us outside. For once, people were talking. Somebody brought up the light bill. And about 25 people said, I stopped paying, or I don't pay. And they told me their reasons. So when I confronted Assistant Director Harper, he was dumbfounded, right? Which is expected because he wasn't expecting me to come at him with this. But to this day, I still haven't got a correct answer.
When you asked, when you say dumbfounded, he seemed surprised that you came to him.
Right, he was surprised.
How come nobody else is paying? But
right,
like what's going on?
Yeah.
He didn't have an answer for you at all?
No, none. Wow. You know, what we ask here is a fair shake. You know, there's other issues that need to be addressed too.